Hi there. So in this problem, we have this is a problem about rates. So let's work on this one. Wanda walked 42 kilometers in 14 days. At this rate, how far would she walk in 41 days? Okay, so with problems involving rates, you have to realize a very important equation, formula for rate, and that is that rate equals distance divided by time. Now look at what we're asked to find in this problem. How far would she walk? All right, that's something you always want to identify in a problem, is what they want you to try to find. That's very important, and what you usually want that to be is your variable in the problem. All right, so I'm going to say let x denote how far Wanda, she deserves a capital first letter there, Wanda walked in 41 days. Okay, so what I'm going to do is try to write down an equation involving x that I can then try to solve, and that'll give me the answer. So because rate is distance divided by time, I can compute the rate at which Wanda walks by looking at this information here. She walked 42 kilometers in 14 days. So Wanda's rate equals distance is 42, time is 14. So her rate is equal to 42 over 14. And I can actually simplify that fraction. That's equal to 3. Okay? Now, the question is, how far would she walk in 41 days? Well, look at what it says. At this rate, so at the same rate, what would her distance be in 41 days? Well, that means that we're going to set this equal to distance divided by time. And they told us the time was 41 days, so we know the denominator is 41. And what we don't know is the distance, but that's what x represents, so we're going to put x up there. So what we have here is we have an equation involving x. So let's write that equation down over here. X over 41 equals 3. So we can now solve that equation. So let's multiply both sides by 41. And we find out that x equals 123. Now let's just keep track of the units here. Distance is measured in what? It's measured in kilometers in this problem. So what we have here is kilometers. So that's the answer to the question, 123 kilometers.